Back to another daily Bible reading. Today we're in January 8, day 8. We're going to start in Genesis chapter 25, verses 1 through 4. This is the death of Abraham. Abraham married another wife whose name was Keturah. She gave birth to Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shuan. Jokshan was the father of Sheba and Dedan. Dedan's descendants were the Azarites, Letusherites, and Leminites. Midian's sons were Ephon, Epher, Hekna, Abida, and Eldah. These were all the descendants of Abraham through Keturah. All right, next up is 1 Chronicles chapter 1, verses 32 and 33. All right, 32 and 33. The sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine, was Zimran, Jokshan, Midian, Ishbak, and Zishah. The sons of Jokshan were Sheba and Dedan, whatever his name is. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Ephraim, Heknon, Abida, and Eldah. All these were descendants of Abraham through his concubine Keturah. All right, next we have Genesis chapter 25, 5 through 6, and then 12 through 18. All right, we're in Genesis chapter 25, starting in verse 5. Abraham gave everything he owned to his son Isaac, but before he died, he gave gifts to the sons of his concubines and sent them off to a land in the east away from Isaac. Let's see. All right, now we jump up to verse 12. So I'm reading through the Bible chronologically, you guys. This is the account of the family of Ishmael, the son of Abraham, through Hagar, Sarah's Egyptian servant. All right, fair warning, I might butcher these names, but, God knows my heart and God knows what I'm trying to get out. Verse 13, here's a list by their names and clans of Ishmael's descendants. The eldest was Nebaioth, followed by Kedar, Abel, Mibzan, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Napshish, and Kadima. The 12 sons of Ishmael became the founders of 12 tribes, named after them, listed according to the places they settled and camped. Ishmael lived for 137 years. Then he breathed his last and joined the ancestors in death. Ishmael's descendants occupied the region from Hilva and Shur, which is east in Egypt, in the direction of Ashur. They lived in open hostility towards all their relatives. All right, so now First Chronicles chapter 1, verses 28 through 31, and then 34. All right. Chronicles 28 through 31. All right. The sons of Abraham were Isaac and Ishmael. These are the genealogical records. The sons of Ishmael were Nebaioth, the eldest, Kedar, Abiel, Mitsam, Mishma, Dumah, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Nepshish, and Kedemah. These were the sons of Ishmael. All right. Now going down to verse 34. Abraham was the father of Isaac, and the sons of Isaac was Esau and Israel. All right. Let's see. Now I'm going to go on to Genesis chapter 25, verses 19 through 26, and then jump to verses 7 through 11. The births of Esau and Jacob. This is the account of the family of Isaac, the son of Abraham. When Isaac was 40 years old, he married Rebekah, the daughter of Bethuel the Aramean, from Padan Aram, and the sister of Laban the Aramean. Isaac pleaded with the Lord on behalf of his wife because she was unable to have children. The Lord answered Isaac's prayer, and Rebekah became pregnant with twins. But the two children struggled with each other in her womb, so she went to ask the Lord about it. "Why is this happening to me?" she asked. And the Lord told her, "The sons in your womb will become two nations. From the very beginning, the two nations will be rivals. One nation will be stronger than the other, and your older son will serve your younger son. And when the time came to give birth, Rebekah discovered that she did indeed have twins. The first was very red at birth and covered with thick hair like a fur coat, so they named him Esau. Then the other twin was born, with his hand grasping Esau's heel, so they named him Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when the twins were born." All right, now 7 through 11, verses 7 through 11. And Abraham lived for 175 years, and he died at a ripe old age. Having lived a long and satisfying life, he breathed his last and joined his ancestors in death. His sons, Isaac and Ishmael, buried him in the cave of Machpelah near Mamre in the field of Ephron, son of Zohar, and the Hittite. This was the field Abraham had purchased from the Hittites, and where he had buried his wife Sarah. After Abraham's death, God blessed his son Isaac, who settled near Beer Laharoi in the Negev. All right, and that is it for today's reading. I'll see you guys tomorrow.